We'll be discussing slope as rate of change. In this lesson, we're going to describe the rate of change. We're going to also describe slope as the rate of change, and then we're going to look at several examples with rate of change. So the rate of change describes how one quantity changes in relation to another quantity. And we have three different types. We have one that is positive, which means that as one variable changes, the other variable changes in the same direction. The negative means that they change in opposite directions, and the neutral means the change in one doesn't really affect the other. Now we have the independent variable and the dependent variable. The independent variable is known as your x-axis or your x variable, or also your horizontal variable, the variable on the horizontal axis, and your dependent is on the y-axis. And we define the rate of change as the change in your dependent variable divided by the change in your independent variable. So we'll look at some examples here. So this table shows the cost of renting a boat. So we want to find the rate of change and what it represents. So the rate of change is change in dependent variable divided by change in independent variable. Dependent variable is y, independent is x. So the change in the dependent variable, we have, I'm going to use this right here for my rate of change. So we have 440 minus 320 divided by 10 minus 7. So this is going to give us $120 and then 3 days. So this is going to give us $40 per day. So the rate of change is 40. Rate of change is $40 per day. So it means that the cost of renting a boat is $40 per day. So the table below shows the cost of a chess club membership, and we're looking at time in months. So we look at the rate of change. So let's look at rate of change is change in y divided by change in x. So we're going to look at this. What we're going to use here. So we have 250 minus 160 divided by 7 minus 4. So this is going to give us 90 over 3. So $90, 3 months. So this is going to be $30 per month. So what this means here, the rate of change is going to be $30 per month, which means for every additional month, the member of this club is going to pay $30. So we have a 12-month membership. So 10 months is $340 for 10 months. So to 12 months, you have 2 months here. And so it's $30 per month. So we're going to add 60 because 2 times 30 is 60. So we're going to have $400 for a 12-month membership. So the graph represents the graph for a hot air balloon flight. What is the rate of change? So we're going to pick a point, doesn't matter what point. We're going to pick this point right here, this right here, and this right here. So rate of change is the change in y divided by change in x. So the change in y is 5,000 minus 3,000 divided by 5 minus 3. So this is going to give us 2,000 over 2. So it's 1,000 feet per minute. So that means that this hot air balloon travels at a rate of 1,000 feet per minute. So what does the rate of change represent? The hot air balloon travels at a rate of 1,000 feet per minute. So that's how you interpret the rate of change values.